Hey everybody, The Real Deal here. I'm here for what has become a New York Comic Con tradition.
So true.
I look forward to it every year. I'm with
too.
Andrew Sumner, the Executive Vice President of Titan Entertainment.
That's me.
And we got a lot going on in the background here. But
there's a lot going on. It's a very busy show,
yes,
mate.
Yes. So, Andrew, I want to do what I do every year with you. Tell me a little bit about Titans. Tell me what you got going on at the show, what we got coming up, and what we have to look forward to as fans of Titan stuff.
Yeah, right on. Thanks very much for thank you for all your support, mate. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for yours. I appreciate it. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, it's good. Yeah, come in for a virtual hug here, mate.
There we go.
So yeah, welcome to booth 2142. Here we are. It's Saturday morning. It is already bedlam here at New York Comic Con. I would think there's going to be around. I think there's going to be over 200,000 people here.
Wow,
so
that's
it's
unbelievable.
really super busy.
Yeah.
And I'm here with my usual team. You see them all through here, working away. There's Bus, the Dagenham Cowboy. There's KTC. Yeah, there she is. Yeah. There's Hannah in the background. Sumner Jr. is here somewhere. So here for New York Comic Con 2018 up booth 2142. We have 5 exclusives this year. We had a 4.5-inch Titan of Gordon Cole, Deputy Director Gordon Cole, the David Lynch character from Twin Peaks, but he's all sold out.
Wow.
Let's have a look on the poster. You can see him up there.
There he is.
Now, because David Lynch being the fine artist that he is, he has to sign off everything that you work on with him personally. And he signed off that piece himself, and his feedback was sensational. That's how much he loved the sculpt,
awesome.
Which made us very proud. Great job by our sculpting team in Windsor in the UK. Fantastic job.
Nice.
But it's all sold out, guys. Yeah, sorry you haven't got it. We haven't got it anymore. You know, you snooze, you lose, I guess.
Yeah, apparently.
And so we've also got a 13th Doctor 6.5-inch Kawaii Titan in her regeneration form.
And I think
so
she
is wearing the 12th Doctor's slightly burnt and destroyed outfit, which is what she wears throughout the debut episode of season 11, which is launching on Sunday, October 7th, both here in the USA and in the UK. And I'll show you one. Here we go.
Oh, there we go. That's a better
glorious
shot of it
close-up 3D. I'll do a little turn for you. Imagine my hands are a turntable. Very shaky.
Looks fantastic.
Very shaky, hungover turntable.
Really
Am I right,
that,
Catherine?
Absolutely.
I've really taken to that kawaii style.
Oh, yeah,
I like it a lot.
So this is designed by a guy who is A, genius, and B, a lovely man, Kelly Yates, who's a guy who makes a lot of our t-shirts. He designs a lot of our t-shirts for us as well. Now he's here at the show. He's in Artist Alley. I can't remember what number he's on in Artist Alley, but he's here. Kelly Yates, a really lovely man. And we've got more stuff that we're working on with Kelly in the next quarter, before Christmas, tied in with the 13th Doctor show. Nice. But he does a lovely job with these Kawaii Titans. And they've really found their own following, actually. They've been very popular for us. We've been doing a lot more of them.
That's great.
There's only a handful. I don't know when you're going to post this, mate. There's only a handful of these left.
Oh, wow.
So,
I'll have to get this posted pretty soon before.
If you want one, come and get it on Saturday, because this is all we have left.
Wow, unbelievable.
And then in addition to that, mate, we've got the 13th Doctor's TARDIS.
Oh, nice.
Different colour scheme, different PMS references from the BBC. There we go. And
awesome.
Just wait until you see the first episode of the new series on Sunday.
Yeah.
Actually,
have you gotten a sneak preview?
Yeah. Do you know what? I've just realised I can't say anything about. But when you ultimately see the TARDIS, you're going to like it.
Nice. I don't want to get you in trouble.
Yeah, no, that's right. I checked myself, fortunately, Robert. There we go. Well, as you can see, they're just about to sell out. We've also got so over the last 2 years, you may have noticed that between San Diego and New York Comic Con, we've been releasing a series of 4.5-inch dragons from Game of Thrones.
Yes.
So this is our final 4.5-inch version to be released, and it's Rhaegal. 4.5-inch version of Rhaegal, who you see here. And this is it's a great sculpt, and this is a glow-in-the-dark 4.5-inch Rhaegal. So all the highlighted effects you see on the deco, they glow in the dark. As do all of the other 4.5. So we've done 4.5-inch Drogon, we've done 4.5-inch Rhaegal, we've done 4.5-inch for Viserion, and we've done 4.5-inch for Viserion White, which is spoilers if you've not seen it.
I know where you're going with that.
If you've not seen it, then why not?
Yeah.
atmosphere on, shall we say, changes at some point. And
Yes.
then we have a twin pack of Tormund Giantsbane and Jon Snow covered in snow.
Nice.
Snow
Appropriate.
covered. Yeah, there we go. There's the packaging, and I'll show you them
Nice. We'll
in
take
3
a look.
dimensions. There we go.
Nice. Oh, well, there we go.
Our usual great sculpts. When I say our usual, I mean my sculpting team's great sculpts. I couldn't sculpt my way out of a paper bag, Robert.
Neither could I.
Yeah. Oh right,
They
here we
look
go.
great.
Sumner Junior right here.
Oh, hello,
Right,
sir.
dudes.
How you doing?
This is Robert, great guy.
To be honest,
How are you?
We're all
Nice to meet
labouring.
you.
We're all labouring with the most appalling hangovers. Thank you very much. Thank you very much to the CBS and Star Trek for the James Kirk whiskey wine tasting last night.
Nice. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed
it. Was delicious, but we're all in pieces
I appreciate
now.
you doing this interview with
thank you.
a little under the weather there, a little
Look,
hungover.
I would say not so much under the weather as my
much
my
hungover?
liver is attempting to crawl out of my throat and catch a flight back to the UK. But he's not going to do that because I need him for this evening.
Yeah.
I need him full stop.
We're almost there.
So-
Today and tomorrow.
So yeah, that's so true. Okay, this way.
What else? All right.
Okay, check this out. We've also launched some yellow Submarine Titans pins here at the show.
Look at that.
This is a beautiful cloisonne pin set that we've got here for New York Comic Con.
Those look great.
Yeah, no, they're awesome, man.
Nice.
They're awesome. We're very pleased with those. Thanks to Bus. Bus got these sorted out. Oh, there he is. Bus. Well played on the pins. Good job. The Dagenham Cowboy delivers, as always.
He's like, get me off camera.
Exactly. Right. And then, what we've also got here is our.
other
So
beautiful
this
stuff.
is a real labour of love, right? We've just launched this Yellow Submarine graphic novel. This has been the long gestating work. This is the graphic novel adaptation of the Yellow Submarine movie by Bill Morrison, who's a very well-known artist, writer in the comics field. He used to work on The Simpsons, is now the editor of Mad Magazine. It's an incredibly lovely book. This is absolutely fantastic. And in addition to the hardcover graphic novel, what we've done, come and check this out, Robert, is release this set, which is, this is the $200 special edition, which is a hardcover, which is the lobby cards from the movie, from its release back in 1968. We've got the original invitation to the gala premiere, facsimile of that in 1968. We've got some of the pins they originally released with the movie, all facsimiles, and we've got this awesome, let's see if I can get it out, I might not be able to. It's pretty deep in there, man. Oh, come on, man.
Well, at least it's safe and sound.
No, we need it to be safe and sound. This is, here he's coming. It's the Smiley sub in 4.5 inches. That's exclusively available with this set.
That's
If you're
beautiful.
a Beatle maniac like myself, this is the set to have.
Yeah. And you know, for those watching, I got an email that you guys were actually sending me a set of this, which
Correct.
is awesome. Thanks for hooking that up,
Absolutely right.
Andrew. Yeah,
Oh,
that's awesome.
mate, it's the least
so
I
I'll
could
be
do.
doing,
So you'll be doing a full
an
review.
unboxing of this, yeah, and we'll take a look at it. It looks amazing.
Oh no, it's great. You'll be doing a full unboxing.
Fantastic,
of this,
yeah.
Some great
So-
stuff. For me, his lobby cards are amazing. Look at that. It's fantastic.
It's beautiful.
And for the show,
And
The
then-
Yellow Submarine stuff has been amazing.
Oh
overall
yeah,
so
it's
far,
great.
yeah.
Oh, we've also got a monkey stuff. Let's have a look at close.
Oh,
at
that's
that, 'cause
right.
That's great. So we've got a handful of monkeys left now. Davey, Mickey, Peter, Mike, and we've also got a 4.5 inch version of the Monkey Mobile.
That's awesome.
Yeah, one of the greatest 1960s TV cars. In fact, in my opinion, second only to the Batmobile.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I used to
Great.
watch the monkeys all the time as a kid. I
Yeah,
loved
right.
it.
When
yeah.
they did all the MTV reruns, right?
Yeah,
it's
it's
amazing.
fantastic.
If you get the chance to go and see them live, they still tour. They're excellent.
Do they really?
Yeah, they
Even
really
with
do.
Davey.
Davey's gone, but the other
yeah.
guys still
No
tour.
kidding.
Yeah. In
That's
fact,
awesome.
Mike and Mickey were touring this summer, and they're going to be touring again next year.
no kidding.
And the big news is this: if you're a Monkeys fan, if you're a comics fan, they are releasing a new Christmas album.
No kidding.
So 2 years ago, they released a great new album called Good Times, which was the Monkees, but recording songs that have been written for them by people like Rivers Cuomo from Weezer, contemporary
wow.
artist Noel Gallagher from Oasis, and it was a big hit. It did extremely well critically and commercially, and now they're doing a follow-up, same principle, songs by modern songwriters, for the Christmas Party album, which releases next week.
Oh, nice.
And the cover is by Mike Allred.
I love Mike
of Mad
Allred.
Men fame. Yeah, and it's awesome.
Nice.
Check it out, it's great.
That's
so
very
yeah,
cool.
the perfect accompaniment is your Monkeys Titan set.
Of course.
If you're listening to your Christmas Party album.
Nice.
And we've got a few of our regular editions here.
Of course.
We've got My Chemical Romance.
Yep.
You've seen all these, Robert.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hey, so my phone dropped off there. I'll try to edit that all out, but in case I don't.
Nice one.
Yeah.
You know, make some
very professional.
It's more like
here.
real life, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
So
real life is like that.
Yeah. So we were starting to go over some of the
We've
stuff
got
you
some
have on
of our,
offer here.
some of our regular sets. We've got My Chemical Romance, Kill Bill, American Horror Story, great set, Game of Thrones, our classic Alien, and we've got new Aliens shipping at the moment, Robert. I don't know if I told you this. So we've got new Aliens and a new Doctor Who set. They're on the water from China right now, and we've just landed Cartoon Network Wave 3. So Cartoon Network Wave 3, I'm sure you'll be doing unboxings of these. We'll get them
absolutely, yeah.
And we'll get them. They're going to be available at Hot Topic.
That's great.
It may be right now, but if not now, at the end of the month.
Oh, awesome.
And then we've got here we've got our Alien versus Predator Titans.
Yeah, Alien vs Predator is my most popular video on the whole channel.
I know. I saw
Everybody
that
loves
too.
it.
That's great.
Yeah.
But there's something about the Predator and the Alien monster designs. Even if the movies themselves, the recent ones, haven't been that popular, there's something about the power of those actual designs and those figures.
And I think it helps that the figures look fantastic. It's a
For
great
sure.
Yeah.
Let's walk this way, mate. Let's do
All right, what do we got?
Yeah, I'm just going to find a bit more space.
Sure.
So, I just thought we'd move here in case Catherine's right here.
Hello.
There we go. She's the greatest. Controls are registered with an iron will.
Nice.
Anyway. Dun, dun, dun. So, I just thought in case you had any questions for me, mate.
Yeah, of course. So what's coming up from Titans? I know we've got a Twin Peaks set on the way. You mentioned
actually there's not a Twin. We were originally going to do a Twin Peaks set, but we decided to roll out Twin Peaks as like individual 4.5 and 6.5 inch figures.
Nice. Okay.
So we've done Agent Cooper so far, and we've just launched Deputy Director Gordon Cole. You can expect to see another Twin Peaks character, probably, around San Diego time next year, I would say.
Okay.
There's a couple of obvious ones left to do. And that's who we want to do.
Nice.
Yeah.
So what else do you have coming up? I know Dark Souls is on its way.
Yes. So,
anything maybe you want to announce?
Dark Souls will happen ultimately, but that's going to take a while to get together. So we were originally solicited out earlier this year. I don't think you're going to see Dark Souls until maybe the second half of 2019.
Okay.
Maybe early 2020. I'm not sure.
Okay.
So it's some of those video game licenses take a long time to develop.
Yeah.
So what have we got at the moment? So on the water from China right now, or just landed, is what I just mentioned. Cartoon Network Wave 3. That is essentially starring the Powerpuff Girls. So it's got the 3 Powerpuff Girls and Mojo Jojo.
Nice.
Then it's got all the kind of Cartoon Network. It's got Wee Bears in there. It's got Johnny Bravo in there in the Karate Johnny form. And Steven Universe in there. There's a whole bunch of those regular characters. Samurai Jack and Aku's in there as well.
Nice.
And so we've got all of those. Then we're currently shipping Aliens, so that's a whole set dedicated just to the Aliens movie.
Nice.
And there's only a handful of human characters in that. It's mainly alien designs.
That's cool.
Yeah.
The monsters are always cooler anyway.
Absolutely right. That's what we found with Alien. The stuff that's really got the life, the stuff that people really want to trade is the monsters.
Yeah.
So, we've gone mostly monsters, but the APC is in there as well.
Awesome.
So we've done that. And then what we've got, we've also got our, the Doctor Who Renegade Collection, which is another classic Titans wave for Doctor Who. Yeah.
We're getting Wilf in there, we're getting the Master.
Yeah, we're trying
very popular characters.
Yeah, basically we were trying to catch all the characters that everybody has demanded that we are able to do.
I got
and
you.
put them in that set. And as I mentioned before, it's really quite straightforward. There's a lot of things we want to do, and for various reasons we can't do. And so sometimes when fans go, why haven't you done X or Y character? You can bet your life that we just haven't simply ignored that character, right?
Yeah.
The reason we haven't done it is for reasons beyond our control. I mean, if you without getting into detail, if you think back to our Breaking Bad set, there is one specific character that everybody's surprised is not in that set.
I
right?
gotcha.
But
I know who you're talking about.
We would have loved to have done that character. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah.
And it's the same with Doctor Who. Some of the things that a lot of fans want, the Titans fans who are like, well, why have you never done X, Y, or Z character? There's always a reason, But it never has anything to do with us.
I know with Game of Thrones, everybody's like, "Where's Daenerys? Where's Daenerys?" But
case in point.
Yeah.
Case in point.
Yeah.
We would love to do Daenerys, and you may see Daenerys.
Yeah.
that's the best update I can give you.
Yeah, I got you.
We would love to do it.
Yeah.
Don't think we haven't thought of it. That's the thing. That's the thing you've got to understand. So that's what that's designed to do. Is sweep that up, and then what we've got, we will be shipping right at the end of the year. So they're available in the first quarter of next year. Will be an American Gods Titan set, which will land to coincide with American Gods Season 2, which happens in the first quarter of 2019. And then we've also got a Game of Thrones Season 2 set, the Seven Kingdoms set, which is again also landing in the first quarter of 2019 to tie in with the final series of Game of Thrones.
Awesome.
So that's what's happening there.
That's cool.
Now beyond that, all I can tell you is, I think, going through my memory banks, what can I say? We will definitely be doing another kawaii set of Doctor Who.
Okay, cool.
That will, at least on some level, it might wholly tie in with, or partially tie in with, the 13th Doctor series. Yeah.
Okay, nice.
So that is all to come next year. And then there's a bunch of really cool stuff that I just can't announce right now. Yeah.
Fair enough.
And actually, it's a lot of stuff, but I can't talk about it at this moment.
Yeah. How many sets do you expect to release within the next year between
That's
now?
an excellent question. I mean, we're becoming more tactical about the number of sets that we release, and what we might do with some of the things we've got coming up, we might massage more into the 4.5, into some of the window box characters for some of these things we've got coming. I would expect us next year to release between 6 and 10 blind box sets.
Okay.
I think.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Let's see, it's 2018 now. In 2017, you may recall, we put out a ton of different sets.
Yeah.
And what we realised once we got to the other side of that is it's better for us to be kind of more specific and tactical about what we put into blind boxes.
Gotcha.
Because we can't just be generated by what it is that we want to do. Yeah. It's got to be stuff that people will buy in certain numbers, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I understand. The stuff ultimately has to sell well, right?
You know, and the thing is that what we do, because it's so detailed, the sculpt is so detailed, it takes a lot of work to put together. But there's a lot of stuff going on, and when I can talk about it, it really is a massive amount of stuff.
Yeah.
When I can talk about it, you'll be one of the first people to know.
That'd be great. Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. And I know, I know my buddy Dave Duff from the Unofficial Titan Merchandise Society. I would be remiss if I didn't ask for him.
Yeah.
Is there any chance of a Boondock Saints figures coming on the horizon?
As I've said to Dave indirectly on a number of occasions, I'm in fact a massive fan of the Boondock Saints, and as is my son Joe. And it's one of the many films we bonded over when he was a young teen.
Yeah.
And I've got my pristine DVD of it at home. I love that movie. There is absolutely no chance we will ever do Boondock Saints. It's the time. I would love to do it.
That's definitive.
Oh yeah, there's no way. There's no way.
I
would love to do it.
Yeah.
But it will never happen. Yeah.
Fair enough.
I hope that's Dave. I hope that's clear. You know, but I completely respect the question because I would love to do it. But again, we're in the realms of what will retail buy at the level we need to actually make a profit. And the thing you've got to remember is, you know, we're not an artist collective who make Titans because we love them the way they look. We're a company that makes Titans, we love them, and we need to sell them to people. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so we don't make them to stick on the shelf, we make them to sell. Even now, if we made them to stick on the shelf, there'd be a ton of stuff. We'd do the Boondock Saints for sure.
Yeah.
We'd do 1960s Man from U.N.C.L.E. We'd do 1960s Mission Impossible. Yeah, we'd do Rocket Robin Hood. Yeah, it's like there's a ton of stuff that we would have done already. We'd do everything that I wanted to do.
Of course, you know? Right?
Yeah. And they're all near the top of that list, but they're just none of those are ever going to happen. Yeah, I would love to do them. I love the Boondock Saints.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the Boondock Saints personally is the greatest dreadful movie of all time. You know, and I say this to somebody who's probably seen it 10 times. I love it, but it's ridiculous.
Yeah, there's a great documentary too, behind the scenes documentary.
Oh, that is fascinating. No, I've seen it, and that is truly fascinating.
Yeah.
Well, that is fascinating. That is fascinating.
What a mess.
Yeah,
but anyway. So where can everybody buy these Titans figures that are coming out and that are out already?
Okay, so if here in the US, you can buy them online from Entertainment Earth. You can buy them in-store and online from Hot Topic. The HT Nerdettes at Hot Topic's a really good mate of ours. They always fully support our products. So you find Cartoon Network in most stores. You find it online from there. In the UK and Europe, ForbiddenPlanet.com. You'll always get all of our stuff at ForbiddenPlanet.com.
Nice.
And then there's another online business that carries a lot of our stuff here in the States, 7x6.com. That's written as letters, 7x6.com. They carry a bunch of our stuff too.
Nice.
Between all of those outlets, you'll be able to get all of our stuff.
Awesome. And I'll throw links to all of them in the description there,
Thank you so much.
We'll have that.
And the
So
thing
make
is,
it
if
easy for
anybody has
everybody.
any questions about what we where they can find stuff, you know, we're pretty easy to get hold of via our Facebook page. People just hit us up and ask us questions.
Nice.
But you know, those really are the core answers. Entertainment Earth, 7x6, Hot Topic, Forbidden Planet. You know, you'll be able to get everything we do from some combination of those 4 stores.
So, well, Andrew, I want to thank you for going through this again with me this year.
Yeah,
There's a lot of great stuff I'm looking forward
Have
to.
you got anything else you need to ask me, mate?
I don't think so. I think I'm good. You know, just I've got lots of unboxings on the channel, so check out all the awesome Titan
the channel
stuff.
looks great.
Go to the stores and buy them so they can make more cool Titan stuff. And I'll have unboxings of all the upcoming stuff.
Yeah.
And I look forward to what Titans has coming in the year.
Oh,
so.
check this out. I've got something else I want
we
to
got
introduce
something
you to
else?
on here. No. Hannah Scudamore. Now this
Hannah.
lady.
Hello. All right, sorry everybody, I'm running out of juice here, so we'll get this through. That's the Jonesy book, which looks awesome. That's very
the Jonesy stress
good idea.
story. The Jonesy book is fantastic.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, well, I think I better wrap this up before my.
Whoa! I didn't expect
We
that.
missed something.
Yeah.
There we go.
Come on, let's have another one, mate.
Toss it over.
There
Okay,
you
one
go.
more time.
There
Here we
you
go. Here we go.
All right.
There we go. Yes. Thank you,
no,
guys.
we're tossing it now.
And yeah.
All right.
If you see this before the show's out, come and see us at booth 2114,
Awesome.
Newark Comic Con 2018. Thanks very much, Robert.
Andrew, thank you. I really appreciate it, man. And thanks everybody. This is The Real Deal. Make sure you check out my other videos and check out all the cool Titan stuff on my channel.
Take
Thanks
care.
a lot, guys.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.